We live in a world that often celebrates accumulation as an indicator of success. Money, influence, opportunity, and assets are praised, and the pressure to acquire more can be relentless. But in God's kingdom, not all accumulation is righteous. Just because something grows or prospers, it doesn't mean it aligns with His principles. Spiritual discernment is essential to recognize the difference between what is kingdom aligned and what is exploitative or self serving. Without wisdom, it's easy to be drawn into pursuits that appear fruitful on the surface, but carry hidden costs to your integrity, your relationships, or even long term blessing. When examining your own sources of provision, it's worth asking deeper questions. Are the ways I acquire wealth or influence reflecting God's values of stewardship, generosity, and integrity? Am I benefiting at the expense of others, or am I participating in growth that serves His kingdom? Spiritual discernment goes beyond practical skill or business acumen. It is a matter of aligning your heart and your action with God's principles. It is the lens through which every opportunity, every investment, or gain should be evaluated. Consider how easily exploitation can masquerade as success. The world may reward cunning, manipulation, or selfish strategies, but these methods always carry hidden instability. The accumulation built on deception, greed, or harm may appear impressive for a season, but it lacks the endurance that God's redistribution provides. In contrast, growth that is kingdom aligned, even if it's smaller or seems slower, carries long term instability. It multiplies in meaningful ways and positions you to receive further provision in alignment with God's timing. Discernment also shapes how we steward what we already have. Even righteous accumulation can be corrupted if approached without awareness. Regular evaluation of sources, methods, and outcomes ensures that your resources remain a tool for God's purposes rather than a means of self glorification. This kind of vigilance is not designed to produce fear or doubt inside of you, but to cultivate faithfulness. It's about walking in alignment with God's economy, trusting that the blessings you received are intended for kingdom impact rather than temporary advantage. Today, take personal inventory of your provisions, opportunities, and growth. Examine the motivations behind them, the methods that you've used to acquire them, and the purposes they serve. Spiritual discernment is what separates temporary, unstable accumulation from lasting, kingdom aligned provision. It protects integrity, it guides stewardship, and it ensures that what you receive and steward contributes to enduring blessing for yourself and others.